Good day, everybody. I am Mrs. Jackson, tarot consultant and small business owner of Gentle Healer Tarot. If this is the first time you're watching my YouTube channel, Gentle Healer Tarot, or watching my videos for the first time, the deck of tarot cards I use for all of my daily card picks and reports to my clients is this one. It's called The Witch's Tarot Deck. It's by Ellen Dugan, Dugan, and it's by Llewellyn Publications, Llewellyn. I bought this deck on Amazon.com many years ago. Just go in their search engine on Amazon, type in Witch's Tarot Deck, or just type in tarot decks. And in general, just have an open mind, see what decks they have there that populates. Have an open mind and have fun researching them. Today is Friday, May 16th, 2025. I'm selecting two cards today for the weekend, so let's get started. Spirit Guidance Team, please give us the guidance card for Saturday, May 17th, 2025 for the Northern, Southern, Eastern, Western Hemispheres of the world. Please elaborate. I always pick out an elaboration card to go with the guidance card to help accentuate that energy. Today we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a minor arcana card, Pentacle suit, an earth element. It has to do with working, money, coins, pentacles of coins, planning for the future, planning anything that has to do with your family, working with your hands, creating things with your hands. This is a sign of a good life. This means to start thinking about having a good life. This person in the middle here, they are around pentacles, around coins. It is what they created in their life. They did it through their hard work. So today, this is telling us that we have to look what's around us today, do whatever we can to maybe start thinking about our future, what we want in our lives, and how we feel we can create that life that we want. And to do so, it has to be with our own hard work and sweat and tears, as they say, as that metaphor goes. Why this pops up today: Three of Cups. This is also a minor arcana card, Cup suit. It's a water element and has to do with love, affection, giving, receiving love, wants, desires, anything from the heart, anything that gives us emotion. Now, this is telling us, this is the Three of Cups, where it shows three people here together, sharing, like maybe having a good time, drinking, sharing, friendship, sharing their, just being together with friends, sharing your wants, desires, what you want to do, being with friends and loving that camaraderie, that friendship. Today, this is saying that we should look towards those in our lives that we love, that we want to spend time with. Maybe even take advice from them. Just, be around them, care for them. May they care for you. And whatever that emotional stability, that emotional camaraderie or emotional friendship that you have here, that you look for today, that is going to help you bring you to what you want in your life. Look towards that today. Whatever it is that you want to bring into your life, and you want to bring in love, right? Friendships, good, you want love in your relationships. You want to be friendships. You want to have friendships and closeness. So that's what you're looking for in your future, right? So look towards that. Look for the kindness and the love that you want in your life, and that will help you bring you to what you want in your future, because that is what you want to have in your future, right? And that makes up a loving relationship with people that you love, and you want those loving relationships in your future. So look toward that today. Whatever might be lacking in love and whatnot, you might have to look for with those you love, with your friends, with even your family members, anything to bring you love and comfort with others. That is what's going to help you bring you to your future, to the life that you want to live. So look for that today. And make sure you develop that love and friendship with those around you, because that is, again, that is going to help you bring you to what you want in your future. That type of atmosphere that you want in your future, and how you will build your future, is through the love of your friends and your family. So keep that in mind. You may say, oh, I already know that. I mean, that's every day. Good. Maybe there might be something you probably need to hone more too. You might have to accentuate more around your friends and your family. And maybe something that they might actually even give you some advice that you may haven't thought of. And maybe something that will enrich you more today too. So whatever that is that brings you even more closer together, use that to make you think about more of how you want to develop your future and your lifestyle. It's all good. Hopefully it's going to stay positive, and keep your mind focused on that. Don't care about everything else around you. That doesn't matter. Only what matters is your family, your friends, the love that you have for them, the love they have for you, and that will help you bring you to the positive future that you want. Now for Sunday, May 18th, 2025. Spirit Guide Guidance Team, please give us a guidance card for Sunday, May 18th, 2025, for the northern, southern, eastern, and western hemispheres of the world. And that elaboration card. Sunday. This is the Ten of Wands. This is a minor arcana card, one suit, fire element. It has to do with action and putting that action into creative use. Now this shows, this card usually depicts a heavy burden, taking on too much responsibility, or maybe you're feeling you've got too much on you that you're thinking of and that you're working on, that's bringing you kind of pushing you down, kind of like you're feeling like you got a lot of emotional stress or something on you, and you're taking on too much. That's how you're feeling. So Sunday, there might be something. It doesn't have to be big or small. I mean, it depends on your situation, but there's something weighing on you. Something that maybe responsibility or something you feel like you need to do, and it's weighing on you, and it's maybe worrying you a little bit. I know worry is swords suit. However, some of these things can, put a burden on you. Even the thoughts can put a burden on you, and that's probably what's happening. It's probably with that burden, it stresses you. And that stress is action, and that's putting physical, emotional strain on you. So, Sunday, whatever that issue may be, try to look for some help. Try to find a way to get somebody to help you in some fashion. Why this pops up Sunday? Exactly. The Page of Cups. Now, this is a minor arcana card, cup suit, water element again, and has to do with affection, things from the heart, your desires, your needs, giving, receiving love, emotional factor. Now, this is a page, and pages bring notes. Notes of, this one is notes of empathy, notes of emotional factors. So, Sunday, maybe something will come up there where you have to maybe help somebody with something, and you're not feeling too much in the mood to do so, where this stress factor comes in. The responsibility is where you're trying to show some love. You're trying hard to help this person out, and you're finding it really deep in your heart. You're trying to find some emotion where you can, like, you probably are at your last string of uh, energy, maybe. So you're trying the best you can, and you're probably gonna try somehow to accept helping this person out or helping something out, where the emotional stress comes around. And I believe this could also stem from the energy we're coming to for Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we're going to be moving into a new sun sign, which is the sun sign Gemini. And Gemini birth sign starts, well, what is it, the 20th, I believe. I believe that's the 20th. So it goes from the 20th to June 21st, I believe. So we might be experiencing some slight burden on ourselves. Um, we're trying hard to find that, want to give that love to another person, trying to help them out, to find that, gracious. We're trying to find that gratitude to give to that person or thing that we have to do to deal with the situation. So this is that burden. You have to deal with something Sunday. You're trying to find in your heart to help that person or whatever it is that you have to help. And that's going to become somewhat of a burden to you because you just don't want to do it, but you find it in your heart to do so. So Sunday, something's going to pop up where you're going to have to find some kind of in your heart to help whatever it is to help or put help to something. And it's going to become sort of a burden to you. It might not be huge, but it's going to be something where you're going to have to find a way, the capability to try to work on whatever you need to work on. So keep that in mind for Sunday. And remember, with all minor arcana cards, the end result to this will be a positive, hopefully. Help you through whatever you have to work through. Help you learn something. That's what minor arcana cards do. You work through something to learn from them. And once you've learned from them, these energies will slowly pass away. And if you're saying, well, what if I don't learn anything from them? Then they'll come back. These energies you might work on that might slowly dissipate somewhat, but if you haven't fully figured out the problem or haven't fully dealt with the problem, those energies will eventually come back. So a little by little, the problem that you have to work on for Sunday or whatever it is you have to work on, little by little. You may not dissipate all the energy, but at least you're going to start working on them, and maybe learn something from it. So please keep that in mind for Sunday. And as I say, if you please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gentle Healer Tarot. If you wish to learn more about me, please visit my website at gentlehealer.com. And if you wish to get in touch with me for a reading, please send me a business email at gentlehealertarot@gmail.com because that is the best way to reach me. See here. I always send out my positive thoughts, words, and hopefully that will translate to you to positive actions. If you wish to receive any other kind of reading or any advice from me, again, please send me that business email at gentlehealertarot@gmail.com. Please have respect for yourself to respect others. Have patience for yourself and for others. Nourish yourself so you have energy to do so. And if you try to help people and they don't want your help, don't just wish them well and leave them be. You don't want to change a positive into a negative energy. And I always like to help out the LGBTQ plus communities because I have friends and family in that community. So if you wish to receive any kind of guidance about it, please send me again that business email at gentlehealertarot@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Please take care. Stay safe.